my belief is that I'm a performer. And whoever I'm leading, it must succeed by all means. That's what I believe. And that is my spirit that keeps me moving forward.
Hello guys, welcome to Imam Shafi Group of Schools. With you here hosting is Mr. Okoth, Head of Academics at Imam Shafi Group of Schools. I have with me here a gentleman here, a friend of mine for long. I'm going to allow him to introduce himself. Mwalimu, karibu.
Asante sana. Yes, I'm Mr. Mwanza, the principal of Bahari High School, which is one of our school in Imam Shafi Group of School. Today I have joined Mr. Okoth, who is also my colleague, at least so that we can at least discuss few issues regarding our school. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Mwanza, welcome. Let's start with this journey of education. Your education is to what do you say? Your journey in education.
I started back in 2000 when I joined the school, that is a primary level in a nursery school. And then I did my KCPE. And in fact, the school that I was schooling in, I topped. I was the best student during that year. But sometimes, you know, in life, in human life, sometimes we have some challenges.
Of course.
So despite being that I topped in a primary examination, that is KCPE, for the first attempt, I had to repeat. I had to rewind. Yes, and I just rewinded because...
How painful was that?
Yes?
How painful was that? Or how did you take that repeating while you were at the top?
It was somehow painful and also frustrating, but also considering the background and also the situation that made me to rewind the class 8, I had to bear with the situation because being the fifth in my family and also the last one, I had my eldest sibling who was currently in Form 4 during that time. And knowing the fact that joining the Form 1 and also completing the Form 4, it is a lot of burden. It places a lot of weight to the parent. So I took that decision lightly from my parent after consulting with them, and I had to rewind for that 1 year so that I can pave the way for my brother so that he can complete with his Form 4 studies.
Yes.
Because I had that passion to study. So it did not bother me so much, just waiting for that 1 year. And instead of waiting outside, I had at least to go and engage myself with just books in school. Yes.
Then high school?
Then from there, after repeating, I scored very well. And I went to, during that time it was a provincial school. Yes, I joined a school, a provincial, that is a Bahari High School. That is a prominent school where even some of our former president, that is Moi, he schooled in that school. People like Tomboya. So I'm the
you got the name from the Wall of Fame.
Yes. So I schooled there. I went to my high school. Then nikapambana sana, knowing where I came from. I worked hard until I completed my Form 4 and joined
same school.
Yes, same school, and joined the university. That is the mighty Pwani University. Yes, in Coast. Yes, that is back 2016. Yes, and I took my education, bachelor in education arts. Yes, that is specialization of Kiswahili and history. Na kama unavyosikia pia Kiswahili changu kimekuwa cha Pwani. Hiyo ni dirisho tosha kwamba nimesomea Pwani.
You really can teach history because you explain everything step by step mpaka mwisho.
Yeah.
Okay, now you joined us at Imam Shafi Group of Schools when?
Yes, fortunately, after completing my university studies, yes, I saw some of the, in fact, how I got this job, it is through my friend in university. In fact, he was one of our group discussion member. We used to discuss together. So he is a Kisii man. So he had applied for this job while he was away in their motherland. And because of the distance, he could not make it. And and he just called me and asked you, Mwalimu, yes, where are you? Are you still in Coast? Yes, I informed him, yes, I'm in Coast. Then he told me, there is this job I had applied, so, and I know you very well, so you can forward your document, and I recommend you for that job. Then I took that initiative, and I forwarded my document. I think you are the one who received the document. Then after going through my document, we made an arrangement. Then I came for the interview. That is the year back 2021, around August there, July, during after the effect of the coronavirus. So I came, I did my interview with you, and you told me at least to wait, and I was patient enough. And the Imam Shafi group of the school offered me the job.
Yeah.
Yes. Though I may say initially, after getting the job, you know, you had as a school, you had an expectation for me. So I had at least to show what I can offer to the school, and that's why I am even up today.
Good. Now you had one of our schools in high school. High school nowadays is a bit challenging, but I can see you're moving on and things are coming up well. What's your strategy?
Personally, when I joined the Imam Shafi group of school and I started my teaching profession, I'm one person who like everything to be in the right track. And I believe that my belief is that I'm a performer, and whoever I'm leading, it must succeed by all means. That's what I believe, and that is my spirit that keeps me moving forward. Yes, because when I joined Imam Shafi, I started just as a class teacher. From there I advanced to Dean of Studies. Then from there I joined the deputy principal. Until today, I'm the principal.
So you have walked all these steps?
Yes, I have.
It wasn't like you came in and be a head teacher, principal?
No, I have walked all through the steps.
Good to hear that. Now, what are the few positive things you see at Bahari that you have brought on board?
In Bahari, I may say that not just few, but we have brought a lot of change, because initially when I joined, I may say first the population was low,
Of course,
and as I can compare the statistics from that time and now, the number has doubled. If not doubled, has tripled. Yes, so I can say that is one of the impact that I've brought in the school. Also, the other thing is about in terms of discipline, because I believe that for the student to be a performer, for you to be a performer, you must be disciplined. Yes, we must be disciplined both in behavior-wise and also in terms of time, because time is a factor in life. Yes, and if you are not disciplined in time, you cannot do anything to perfection. So discipline, I've instilled the discipline. Currently our schools are okay in terms of the discipline, and also I have also instilled that spirit of performance, and also whereby I have nurtured that spirit, whereby you find my students, they are ready to learn and they are eager at least to achieve something great. And all these things I have incorporated them sometimes through, I encourage them, sometimes I go down to their level and fit myself in their shoes and we talk. I engage themselves in talks whereby I bring them closer, and through that, when I bring them closer, I think they can understand me well than when I'm corrosive. But sometimes I must also be coercive to some of those who don't want to change.
Yeah, of course. Yes. There's some kind of what are some of the challenges before we just finish? Let us see, because in education, handling kids, management, school, you have a lot of things. There must be a few things that probably you have faced as a principal.
Yes, challenges, they must be there. In every sector, there are challenges, and when you encounter the challenges, is upon the person who is on top, or the person who is handling the challenges, to come up with some ways on how we can at least bring the solution, because the solution, at the end of the day, we need the solution. Some of the challenges that I faced first, when I got into the management role, that is being the principal of the school, initially I had some I did not believe in myself that much. So I had a kind of fear. But I believed inside me that I can do something. I can do something. So I started by orientating myself with the roles, with the office, until now I was able now to catch up and stand alone. Then some of the challenges that when you are in the office, you have a lot of challenges, both from the student that you are leading, the team that you are leading, and also the parents who are also our clients. They also have a problem because sometimes you may find that some of the parents are not ready to cooperate with the school programs, and you have to bring them on board for the school at least to be able to move forward, because you cannot leave some of the parents behind.
Of course.
So I had some of those parents, you find that you have a difficult time to engage them and also to bring them on the board. Those are some of the challenges. Also another challenge is when it comes to students, sometimes you realize that our students come from the different backgrounds. All of them, they don't come from the same background, and as you are aware of, as you can understand, we have a lot of many things that are influencing our students currently today. Like we have social media, whereby you find that the students are not ready to learn. When you release them from the school, they are all over in the social media, TikToking, Facebook, WhatsApp, so they don't have time to learn. So sometimes you may find also even attending to the school activities also a problem. You have to make them attend the school activities. Also, the other thing is also about those environment. You find that we have a environment where it's full of we have things like drugs, such kind of things in the society. So you find that you need your student to be safe. You need your student to be safe. So you must be on toes to monitor them in and out. And the bigger challenge that we are experiencing as a management, not just in Imam Shafi, but I may say is in all the school, is about we have nowadays, because of the change in technology and our parents being busy, you find that we have an absent parent, whereby the parents, they think that their responsibility is just pay the school fees and catering all the needs for their children, but they are not there for their children to build them morally. So you find that when the parent is absent, these kids, they will also have some other role models who are not the right one in their lives, and through that you find that the students are going astray. So what I may encourage is that the parents, they be there for their children. At least they sacrifice time for their children. Apart from catering for their needs, also they need to be there to be as educators for them. Yes, they build them morally and also spiritually, so that they can grow well.
Thank you, Mr. Mwanza. I've been happy working with you. It's been a while, and I believe in you because I see marvelous things happening at Bahari Parents, and I wish you all the luck in everything you do. So, listeners, thank you for being with us. Bahari Parents is a place you can hear from the principal. It's a very safe place for your child. So, we welcome you. God bless us all. Thank you.